We can watch more videos.
Hilarious.
What's this?
Everybody keeps saying
you're gonna love it.
Drew Gooden? Who's this
Dude.
guy?
It's funny how many like tweets he references by Ninja. Like Ninja's Twitter is so fucking weird.
And in the
It is weird.
Since I have streamed once. Today, that all changes thanks to the help of one man. I'm not seeing enough movement. As far as I can tell, Ninja is just a guy who got way more famous than he ever needed to be. And apart from his weird creator beefs and notoriously bizarre tweets, I don't really have too strong of an opinion.
I've seen this video like 4 times.
Masterclass. With years of clicking and yelling now under his belt, Tyler is finally ready to share the secrets that led him to the top for the low price of 1 annual membership to Masterclass.
Nah, I like Drew Gooden.
This is a 1-month.
He makes videos about like random shit.
Yeah, he does.
Which will cost you $100.
He's a good YouTuber too. I'm not
a small price to
you
pay
like Drew
once
Gooden?
you find out they have.
I mean, from the short period of that I've been watching,
so
yeah.
you already know the drill. I'm going to sign up
How
for this
long?
and I'm going to regret it.
Just this thing.
Just this video, really.
I kind of ran out of Drew Gooden content.
One of the first
YouTube.
things he gives you at the start of the class is a PDF document with all sorts of gaming and streaming lingo. I cannot overstate how helpful this glossary is. There are some extremely advanced terms on here that would have thrown me for a loop had I heard them casually used throughout one of the courses. You know, things like keyboard, YouTube, mouse. Apparently that's the thing that
this
you click
masterclass
with,
is
but
so
I don't know.
fucking
I'm still
like
new to this. The true
dumb.
beginning of
It
this
does
class
sound like
is a
extra
section that
stupid,
has
like really dumbed
Like
down.
he made it in like an afternoon. It seems like
It sounds like something that like a rich like kid would download, you know what I mean?
yeah. Oh, I know Ninja.
Oh, I have $200 and I know Ninja. I want to become a streamer. Let me just like get his masterclass and I'll just fucking like destroy
I
kids.
made you spend the cost of one on this class. Then you know what?
Yeah, he's like,
That's
if
on
you
me.
can't afford a second monitor,
That's my bad.
that's
Sorry about that.
fine.
That's kind of
but
the irony of this whole section.
it's like that's how much the
Yeah.
class costs.
Yeah. If you can't afford a second monitor, it's alright, but all your money should go into your gaming PC.
Very expensive. Even the lowest end computer that he recommends is about $1,000, and you still have to buy a microphone.
Well, to be fair, $1,000 for a PC is about like as low as the low you can find.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I felt like that part, like I was like, that's actually pretty decent. But
No, yeah, he's just saying that like he should probably save the money on the class to buy just like
yeah, no,
anything.
absolutely.
Because the class kind of sucks ass.
I don't know if you know this. You're filming a tutorial.
Like that
Don't
part.
Okay, yeah,
outsource the work to
that part
someone
pissed me
else.
off
Just
though.
tell
The
me how to do
tutorial
these things
part,
while I'm here.
where he's talking about the tutorial, is like, dude, like you're literally making a tutorial. Why don't you just say what to do?
See, I'm wearing my hat. I'm clearly doing a funny voice.
And obviously you probably noticed as well that I will often make silly faces. So sometimes I'll do one of these, you know, or maybe I'll hit him with one of these. And that's just one of those funny ass things you can do.
And, you know, of course, it's entertaining to watch.
This makes me laugh, and laugh so hard.
This next clip I'm going to show
Live on
you
this
is
video
kind
is so
of me
funny.
evolving a little bit as a content creator. Hello, everybody.
This part kind of pissed me off, like Ninja.
My background.
Oh, I know.
I had a.
It's so dumb. He's like, oh yeah, so like if you want to evolve as content creator, you just change your whole fucking room.
My light setup was
Spend more money.
Yeah, what did you notice that's different about me from then to now? Well, it's my fucking lamp. You can see my lamp in the stream now, chat. All right, be grateful. I'm evolving.
have a in the fridge, of course, with the energy drinks in there. That's always fun to look at.
Yeah, I have a lot of fun looking at that fridge.
Your first one, it was just my full screen webcam. The next one, I was reacting to a clip that I had, and you know, I was wearing a hat.
All right, there we go. If you want to get better at
Oh,
streaming,
hat.
put
Oh, well, I'm
on a
bald,
hat.
so
You know,
that
that's why
must
I'm
be
a friend
good
of
for me,
streaming.
right?
I couldn't believe, actually, how many times he mentions his blue hair in this
right
class.
here.
Okay, so we have Ninja blue hair, right? I dyed my hair blue, and everyone thought, okay, now blue-haired person, me dyeing my hair blue, and my hair was blue.
It's almost like he's convinced himself
My hair
that
was
The
blue.
hair
the
was
his
blue.
success is that he dyed his hair a funny color. Well, since it seems to be
I wish I had hair. Damn, I could make it blue and just pop off.
Yeah, dog.
I've had blue hair. It did the opposite. No, I feel that cackle. I have no
I
hair.
think
That's
most
how I
people's
feel.
experience with this class will be that it's very front-loaded with content. He's got a little over an hour about the basics of what you need to just hit the go live button. And then the next section is 23 minutes long. He starts flying through these short lessons that are like, practice the game that you like, and also don't stream too much, but don't not stream too much.
Good luck.
He even spends 2 of these very crucial minutes just rambling on about what.
So, like, that whole thing about, like, not streaming too much, but also streaming more, you know? It's like, actually, like, a thing. Like, because, Scarlet Court made an album, right? At a professional recording studio. They literally told us, they were like, hey, if you want to grow as an artist, which, like, can be applied to being a streamer, you need to not play as many concerts, but also play concerts that fill the right people. You know what I mean? Like, you need to fill your concerts with a lot of people. So, like, in this context, you need to fill your streams with a lot of people, but not stream as much. But at the same time, when, like, your whole thing is streaming or playing concerts a lot, then how do you grow like that? You know what I mean? So it's like a very back and forth thing where, like, I like being accessible to the community. I don't know if the community sees that, but I like being accessible because I stream every day as much as I can. You know what I mean?
You'll see you play games with anybody who wants to, like, play games with you.
I play games with anyone who wants to play games. It doesn't matter who. Like, I'll play games. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't see how that theory would pay off. It could pay off. I've never tried to practice it, but I just don't really see how it is. Because they made it seem like if you were to play concerts at a lesser pace, like if you were to, like, play a concert not every weekend, but instead every, like, month or every other month, you know, or stream like once a week every 2 weeks or something like that, you know, for this context, then it makes you sound more exclusive. And that's why I was like, dude, I don't want to be exclusive. But at the same time, like, I could see where that, like, does sound like a benefit to these people.
A bit different though with this, like, with streaming. I feel like if you're actually trying to, like, grow or whatever, you kind of just want to like put as many rods in the ocean or whatever the metaphor would be.
I was gonna say, but, like, my thing is that I feel like people get the numbers always confused in their heads. Like, in my case, like, I stream every day. I'm at 16 viewers right now. Okay, that's just like one of my base averages. I see that, like, it's kind of like a peak right now, but either, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of an average. All right, and that's just like putting it over the time that I've been streaming. 16 viewers every day for I mean, I've been live for 6 hours. Usually I end by now, but I'm gonna be streaming late tonight. But you know what I mean? Like, it's like a lot of people in that time frame every day. Whereas if you narrow that down to one time slot, of course everyone's just gonna be like, yeah, we need to show up. We need to show up and be at this stream at this certain period of time because it only lasts so long. You know what I mean? Like, of course they're gonna show up. So, like, I'm already achieving that, but over a broader scale. So everyone, or when they say, like, you need to be more exclusive, like, I could achieve that if I did exclusive streams, like, where I streamed only once a month or some shit, and I told everyone, like, with a certain amount of notice that, like, hey, I'm only gonna be streaming, you know, once a week, so, like, make sure you be there Wednesdays at 5 or whatever the fuck. I think everyone would be there, at least, you know, people that can make it. But
that's true, because
the fact that I'm available, like, at any time during, like, you know, a more, like, expanded period of time, it it broadens the numbers. You know, it's more divided.
Yeah. No, when I used to, you know, like before I even watched like Derek or anything, when I would watch like John and then like a couple other streamers, whenever John was streaming, since he only streamed like 3 days a week at that point, I would be like, okay, well, I gotta watch John now.
Right.
Because I can watch the other guys anytime, you know?
Right. Yeah, exactly. That's a huge thing with exclusivity. Like you can make it last, like you can take priority over others.
Before you even have time to process anything that he said in section 2, we're already breezing right into section 3, which is less than 23 minutes long. It's so visibly short at first glance that they had to pad it out by copying and pasting 2 lessons from the previous section. Share your streams with the community and engage with each other. And now, do it again.
Listen to your chat. The next time they come in, if they say something about their dog, maybe their dog isn't feeling well, and they come in the next day and you're just like, hey Jack, what's up buddy? How's your dog, man? You probably just secured that viewer for life.
Ask people if their dog is sick. He's got a section about how to deal with trolls, which is definitely something to be wary of if you're going to be doing anything in a live setting.
Gabby, how's your dog, man?
The only of an insult that you could come up with on the spot.
He's just trailing
my recommendation is,
but you know what? It's not fair of me to just sit here and criticize Ninja without taking his tips and tricks into the real world. So for the next 3 weeks, I will be following his advice to a T as I create my own Twitch channel and try to build it from the ground up with no promotion whatsoever.
We'll see it.
Yeah.
The stream is over.
I like this part.
I never have to do this again. I'm never going to do this again. Fuck you, Ninja. So let's recap. I streamed for about 40 hours.
Fuck you, Ninja.
During that time, roughly 25 people came in at different points, but almost none of them stayed for more than a few seconds. 3 people actually typed a message in the chat, but one of them was a bot. After spending $150 to dye my hair and delivering 24 straight hours of high-octane content, except when I fell asleep, I grew all the way from 1 follower to 1 I still have 1 follower. Big shout out to Samantha.
Jesus.
You were there from the beginning. You were the only one there at any point. So even though things didn't exactly work out for me, I don't think Ninja's class is entirely useless. He taught me how to set up OBS. Everything else, like all of the specific overlays I wanted to do, using the Stream Deck for sound effects and scene changes, I fucking Googled all that. And it was free.
I definitely see the point of his video. I mean, like, fucking hell, like...
Yeah, Ninja's thing does not work.
Ninja's thing does definitely not work. Nor does really, like, I will say, like, any other streamer that, like, says how to, like, stream, it's not gonna work. You ever heard of Senpai Gaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy from that, I forget his name, but
I like his I just watch his videos on like lighting and stuff.
Yeah. Like if you want to get started on streaming, he's a great streamer to watch because he actually like walks you through everything that you basically need to set up. Him and I mean like fuck, there's the Stream Scheme guy, like I watched him. I watched like all these other like streamers that are basically like teaching you how to stream, right? And like they're great for like getting you set up, but it's not like a one trick thing of like, hey, you do this, you're immediately gonna pop off or anything, because they always fucking clickbait you as that. They're like, oh, here's how to go from 0 viewers to fucking 30.
But it only takes like 10 years.
Yeah, like, dude, it takes a long fucking time. It takes a dedicated person to do that shit. Like, literally, this fucking video, Disguised Toast. Literally posts this video. This one trick will make you a famous streamer, and his thumbnail says, go from 0 viewers to 35,000. Oh, damn. I wonder what Disguised Toast, a fucking famous-ass streamer, has to say about going from 0 viewers to 35,000 in 15 minutes.
Yeah, Disguised Toast pisses me off.
Like, bro. Like, I wonder what's gonna happen. I wonder if I can watch this 15-minute video and then fucking just go from 0 viewers to fucking 35,000. What?
Oh my god, Pokemon has a fucking video to 18,000 people watching.
Pokemon's top 5 tips for small streamers. Zero viewers to 18,000.
Look at the thumbnail. Even she's surprised.
Did you guys see this video? It's only 16 minutes long. Oh man, it's just long enough to get the ad revenue off of YouTube.
Well, I mean, 10 minutes.
Like, bro.
16.
And I
think most
guarantee
people are okay
you,
with 12 minutes.
I guarantee you, I'm gonna watch this video really quick, but I guarantee you, there's a sponsorship video. There's a sponsorship in this somewhere.
Oh, you can see her in her background. She's got the fucking OBS.
Honey,
wouldn't she have?
Honey sponsored this. Honey sponsored this video.
That's funny.
12 minutes in. We had to go to 12 minutes in.
And that's a tip for branding.
This brings me to
for fuck's sakes, dude.
Honey.
Here's the thing that she probably has. I mean, her cat's literally there. She's
Teach
talking to
people
her cat.
How to get viewers on Twitch.
But no, that's her stream setup behind her. She has 3 monitors, so obviously she went above and beyond Ninja's masterclass.
Yeah. She wants to save the money from the class.
She's also got a mixer here. All right, this is a mixer. Mixes her audio that she probably uses all the time. But Ninja didn't mention this. You didn't mention that you need a mixer. I don't even have a mixer.
What the fuck?
I don't have a mixer, and
I would have gotten one if Ninja told me to.
But like, no one knows what kind of mixer to get. No one knows how to mix their audio and shit like this. Like, it's extra steps that no one fucking knows about. You know,
like just like lighting is such like that deserves like 20 minutes at least.
No,
in a class like that.
Definitely.
When you're paying that much money.
Definitely,
like,
lighting, video camera quality, audio. But like, I just want to stick on the topic of audio really quick because this mixer, I don't have one, and if I had one, I wouldn't even know what kind of software to use to integrate that with my Twitch and my Discord and everything like that. I don't know where to fucking go for that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like, there's really no like definitive way to just like become a streamer and go big. Like, there should just be one video that I can refer to that just has all that shit, and it's just like, oh, hey, if you want to like at least have a good start to becoming a good streamer, you need to do all of this, because there's a lot of fucking things. 7TV, BTTV, they don't tell you how to do that kind of shit in these videos. But those are like necessary things that you want to have for your chat to have access to. Otherwise, your chat might find it boring to be there. You know what I mean? Like, it breaks down into an excessive detail. Like,
like all these tips are just like, okay, so like make sure you post on Twitter, but like if you have nobody on Twitter, like. And
the one thing that I hate though, all these big streamers are always making these videos on how to like increase your viewership and stuff, and when they do it, they're talking like branding, and then they talk about sponsorships and shit. Like, you go into it and they're like, yeah, so once you start making it, like, you're going to want to start looking into sponsorships. I could get a sponsorship, but you know what kind of sponsorship I could get?
Raid Shadow Legends.
Exactly. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, it would literally be like that. Or it would be a company taking advantage of my actions as a streamer, promoting their brand, and getting nothing in return. Like, they'd just be taking advantage of the fact that I stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I
get nothing in return. I get very low pay. I get maybe merch from them that literally just makes me a walking billboard. You know what I mean? Like, it's just promoting them. It's not promoting me. I'm not getting anything in return.
Some of my friends have done these sponsorships where they get like, I think it's like 10 people to sign up for Raid Shadow Legends. They get like $80 or something. But yeah, I don't know.
You can get like some money out of it, but like,
I'm always
at the end of the day, like, all of those people, they had to fucking download Raid Shadow Legends and play the game for like a certain amount of minutes or whatever the fuck. Like, at the end of the day, you're mostly just promoting Raid Shadow Legends. You get paid maybe less than $100, but
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it's fucked. After doing like some extensive research, like, when it comes to sponsorships, you shouldn't look into getting sponsored. You should wait until sponsorships reach out to you. And even then, I don't even know if I would take the first one. If I got offered a sponsorship, I don't know if I would take the first one, because I think I'd rather wait until a better sponsorship deal comes around. But that depends on what's being offered.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, you got to play your cards right.